Have you ever looked at a piece of old furniture and seen potential? Maybe it's a piece that has been in your family for generations, or something you picked up at a yard sale for a few dollars. These items often have a story to tell, a history that adds to their charm and character. Maybe it's a worn-down chair in your attic or a scratched table at a flea market. These pieces might look like they belong in the trash, but with a little creativity, they can become the centerpiece of your home. Imagine the satisfaction of turning something old and forgotten into a beautiful, functional piece of art. With a little imagination and effort, you can transform these forgotten pieces into unique works of art. The process of upcycling furniture is not just about saving money, it's about creating something that is uniquely yours. Each brushstroke, each sanding, and each coat of paint adds a bit of your personality to the piece. Upcycling furniture is not only budget-friendly and eco-conscious, but also incredibly rewarding. By reusing and repurposing old furniture, you're reducing waste and contributing to a more sustainable lifestyle. Plus, there's a certain joy in knowing that you've created something beautiful from something that was once considered useless. It's about giving new life to something old and creating a piece that reflects your style. Whether you prefer a rustic, shabby chic look or a sleek modern design, upcycling allows you to express your creativity and make a statement with your decor. This guide will take you step by step through the process of transforming old furniture into art. We'll cover everything from selecting the right piece to the final finishing touches. You'll learn how to assess the condition of the furniture, what tools and materials you'll need, and how to plan your project for the best results. You'll learn how to choose the perfect piece, prepare it for painting, and explore different artistic styles. We'll discuss how to clean and sand the furniture, how to repair any damage, and how to prime it for painting. You'll also get tips on choosing the right colors and finishes to achieve the look you want. We'll delve into the techniques of painting, distressing, and adding those finishing touches that make all the difference. From basic painting techniques to more advanced methods like distressing and stenciling, you'll learn how to create a professional-looking finish. We'll also cover how to protect your work with sealants and varnishes to ensure it lasts for years to come. Whether you're a seasoned DIY enthusiast or a complete beginner, this journey is about unleashing your creativity and discovering the joy of upcycling. You'll find that the process is not only therapeutic but also a great way to develop new skills and gain confidence in your abilities. Plus, you'll have a beautiful piece of furniture to show for your efforts. Let's embark on this creative adventure together and turn your old furniture into stunning, one-of-a-kind treasures. By the end of this guide, you'll have all the knowledge and inspiration you need to start your own upcycling projects. So grab your tools, put on your creative hat, and let's get started on transforming those old treasures into something truly special. The first step in your upcycling journey is finding the right piece of furniture. Look around your home. Do you have any neglected items tucked away? Think beyond appearances. A scratched tabletop or faded paint can be easily remedied. Venture out to flea markets, antique shops, or even online marketplaces. These treasure troves offer a plethora of possibilities at affordable prices. When choosing a piece, consider its size, shape, and overall structure. Solid bones are key to a successful transformation. Don't be afraid to see potential beyond the surface. A little imagination can go a long way in envisioning the final masterpiece. Once you've found your perfect piece, it's time to prepare it for its artistic makeover. This is a crucial step that sets the foundation for the entire project. Whether you've picked up a vintage chair, a rustic table, or an old dresser, the preparation process remains the same. The goal is to ensure that the surface is ready to accept the new paint and that the final result is both beautiful and durable. Proper preparation ensures that the paint adheres well and the finished product looks its best. Skipping this step can lead to peeling paint, uneven surfaces, and a less than professional finish. So take your time and do it right. Start by giving the furniture a thorough cleaning using a mild detergent and warm water. This step is essential to remove any dust, dirt, or oils that have accumulated over time. Pay special attention to crevices and detailed areas where grime can hide. This removes dirt, grime, and any residue that might interfere with the paint. A clean surface is crucial for the paint to adhere properly and for the final finish to look smooth and professional. Allow the piece to dry completely before moving on to the next step. Depending on the weather and the material of the furniture, this could take a few hours to a full day. Be patient, rushing this step can lead to problems later on. Next, use sandpaper to smooth out any rough edges, scratches, or imperfections on the surface. Sanding not only smooths the surface, but also helps to remove any old paint or varnish that might be peeling or chipping. Start with coarser grit sandpaper and gradually move to a finer grit for a smooth finish. This step is important to ensure that the surface is even and ready for painting. Using a variety of grits helps to achieve a professional level smoothness. Remember, the goal is not to remove all the existing paint, but to create a smooth and even base for your artwork. A well-prepared surface will make the painting process easier and the final result more stunning. Take your time with this step, as it will pay off in the end with a beautiful, long-lasting finish. Section 4. Unleash your inner artist, exploring different styles. Now comes the exciting part. Choosing an art style for your furniture. This is where you can truly let your imagination soar and bring your unique vision to life. Whether you are inspired by classic designs or modern trends, the choice is entirely yours. The beauty of upcycling lies in the freedom to personalize. You can take an old, worn-out piece and transform it into something that reflects your personality and style. The process itself can be incredibly rewarding, as you see your vision come to life with each brushstroke and detail. Let your creativity run wild and explore different styles that resonate with you. Don't be afraid to experiment with colors, textures, and patterns. The more you play around, the more you'll discover what truly speaks to you and makes your heart sing. For a classic and timeless look, consider hand-painted designs. Floral patterns, geometric shapes, or even intricate motifs can add a touch of sophistication and elegance to your furniture. These designs never go out of style and can blend seamlessly with various decor themes. Whimsical illustrations can add a touch of charm and playfulness. Think of fairy tale scenes, abstract art, or even personalized messages. These elements can make your furniture not just a functional piece, but a conversation starter and a piece of art in its own right. If you prefer a more modern aesthetic, experiment with ombre effects, color blocking, or metallic accents. These techniques can give your furniture a sleek, contemporary look that stands out. Ombre effects create a beautiful gradient of colors, while color blocking can make bold statements. Metallic accents add a touch of glamour and sophistication. Decoupage is another fantastic option, allowing you to adorn your furniture with decorative paper, fabric, or even maps. This technique can add layers of texture and visual interest, making your piece truly one of a kind. You can use vintage prints, modern graphics, or anything that catches your eye. Fabric can add a soft, tactile element to your furniture, while maps can give it a worldly, adventurous feel. The key is to choose materials that resonate with you and tell a story. Each piece you create can be a reflection of your journey, your tastes, and your creativity. The possibilities are endless, so don't be afraid to mix and match techniques to create a truly unique and personalized masterpiece. Combining different styles and methods can result in something unexpected and beautiful. Remember, there are no rules in art, only opportunities to express yourself and create something that you love. Section 5. A splash of color, a step-by-step guide to painting. With your chosen art style in mind, it's time to add a splash of color to your furniture. Select paints specifically designed for furniture, as they offer better durability and adhesion. Before you begin painting, protect your work surface with a drop cloth. Using a high-quality brush, apply the paint evenly in thin coats, allowing each coat to dry thoroughly before applying the next. For most projects, 2 to 3 coats of paint will suffice. Remember to choose colors that complement your existing decor and reflect your personal style. Section 6. Distressing for a vintage vibe. Techniques and tips. Distressing furniture can add character and a touch of vintage charm to your upcycled pieces. This technique involves strategically sanding or scraping away paint to reveal layers beneath, creating a time-worn look. Once your paint is dry, use sandpaper to gently distress the edges, corners, or raised details of your furniture. You can also use a paint scraper or a wire brush to create more pronounced distressing effects. The key is to achieve a balanced and natural-looking finish. Remember, distressing is all about personal preference. Experiment with different techniques until you achieve the desired level of vintage charm.